So I was doing an apprenticeship, I was on very low money. With my apprenticeship, you get told when you want to eat, your work hours are set, barely even doing 1.5k a month. Yeah. I made a decent money off trading, but it's not secure. It's statistics gambling, and I had a bad day and lost loads of money, which shows the risk in it, which is there's no risk in appointment setting.
What would you say has been the biggest win from you joining to the point where now you're in Thailand with us?
The biggest win is coming out with the boys and making money in Koh Samui. There's nothing that beats it. I've done 5k months, I've done a month with a bit more, but all to the future. The best thing is just ultimate freedom to be able to travel wherever I want. Not worry about bills. Your car breaks down, okay, I'll just pay it. It's not, oh, how much money do I have at the end of the month?
Yeah, or going to the shops.
Yeah. Taking girls out. I wish I'd done it years ago. I went through college, I did A-levels, I wasted time. Start as soon as you can. There is nothing you can lose. You losing is by not investing in yourself.
Yes guys, I'm with my boy Ethan today. When was it you joined?
About 6 months ago, end of last year.
Perfect. So yeah, we're just going to run over Ethan's story on how he's been able to scale to 4k a month as a setter and his journey beforehand, so you guys can get like a really good understanding of what his life was like beforehand. But yeah, give himself a quick introduction about yourself.
So I'm Ethan, I'm from Somerset, just below Bristol. I was doing an apprenticeship, working 9 to 5. Well, I was actually doing 8 to 5, which is even worse. I just wanted to get out, and so I saw appointment setting. I joined Superior Setters. Within the first month, I'd already landed my first role, started making a bit of money, progressed from there, and now I'm pushing 5k a month, which means I can live out here.
Yeah, so even just came from Mastermind. What's the Mastermind been like so far?
The Mastermind good, loads of information, lots of fun with the boys, boat trips. Yeah.
Perfect. Can't go wrong. But yeah, just about like more of your life beforehand. Just explain to them like, you know, what were you doing for work and what were you seeing within your job that you didn't like and made you want to just, you know, quit and go further into something else?
Yeah, so basically, I was doing an apprenticeship, I was on very low money, but also the main thing for me is, so with my apprenticeship, you get told when you want to eat, your work hours are set, where with appointment setting, you're your own boss, you can be wherever you want, you have dinner when you want, it's you control your own time.
Yeah. What would your day-to-day look like at your last job?
Day-to-day, wake up like 7 earlier in the morning, work from 8 till 5, finish at 5, maybe hit the gym, but you got no time left, you're too tired, it's not good.
What do you think the turning point was? Because obviously you've been working there. Was it like any specific moment or any like specific thing that happened to make you feel like, fuck this, I need to look into something like, you know, making money, etc.?
The main thing is just being able to travel and just see the world whilst working and not being tied down to one set position and relying on someone else for my money and being able to get the reward for how much effort I put into it.
Yeah. How much were you making at your old job?
I was on apprenticeship wage, so I was barely even doing 1.5k a month.
Yeah, fair enough. What made you go into that apprenticeship in the first place though?
The idea that in the future you can have a secure job and make money, which is capped.
Yeah. I know, so you're a bit different because you were sort of already making money beforehand with trading.
Yeah.
How did that sort of go? What made you actually transition out of trading to go into appointment setting?
So, I did used to trade and I made a decent money off trading, but it's not secure. Your statistics gambling, it's better to have something which you know is bringing you money for your effort. There's no risk in it. It's good, clean money.
Yeah, I remember you saying there was like a bit of trading you made, you were doing, and then you like lost a fair bit, and that was like the last point where you were like,
yeah,
fuck
true,
this.
Yeah. I was making good money, and then I had a bad day and lost loads of money, which shows the risk in it, which is there's no risk in appointment setting. What you're paid is what you're paid.
Yeah, 100%. What was the main reason you looked into appointment setting, even though you saw these different side hustles, you already tried trading and all these other stuff?
The main thing is the remote aspect. The remote aspect is the best bit of appointment setting. There's nothing that beats it.
Yeah, cool. I mean, what did like the first few months actually look like with you joining the community? You know, you getting yourself in the space, because obviously setting isn't one of these things you go into and suddenly it's like trading. You can like make 10k like a month or so, but you know, what did it sort of look like within your first few months of actually getting into setting?
Yeah, the first few months. So a lot of it is joining the calls with the boys. A lot of it is just networking with boys who are also starting out, giving each other tips, growing with each other, and just supporting each other. And that's why I wanted to join Superior Settlement so much, is because there's a group of boys who are all on the same path as you.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, what did like your first few offers look like, and how did you get them?
So my first few offers is, the first one I actually got from the opportunity bit inside of Superior Settlement. There's an opportunity group and people put offers in there, and I got my first setting offer through that.
Nice. But yeah, go on. What would you say has been the biggest win from you joining to the point where now you're in Thailand with us?
The biggest win is coming out with the boys and making money in Koh Samui. There's nothing that beats it.
Yeah, cool. I mean, talk more about your offer right now, like how you got the offer, what the offer is, who you're working for, and how much that's bringing in for you at the moment.
So the offer I'm on at the minute is a biz op. So I set for a coach's coach. He coaches for fitness and mindset coaching.
Nice. What's the ticket size?
We sell a 5K ticket size. And that's normally a full K PIF every time, which is really nice bringing home.
Nice. How much commission do you get for a sale?
Anywhere from 5 to 10% commission, which is more than enough if you're selling multiple times.
Yeah. I mean, what has been your biggest month so far?
I've done 5K months. I've done a month with a bit more, but yeah, all to the future.
Perfect. Cool. I mean, what was your biggest takeaway, do you think, from going working your old job to now making like $4K online?
The biggest takeaway is being in control of my life, and there's no one telling me what to do, and you're not fixed and controlled. You can choose where you want to be, who you want to be around, and when you want to do stuff.
Yeah, cool. What does day to day look like then, when it comes to setting, like you actually doing the job?
My day to day is, with this setting as well, it's like I go to the gym and I can still hit DMs in between my sets of the gym. You can work from anywhere.
Yeah, cool. I know obviously it isn't the easiest journey, like it's not just like all fancy, setting on the beach, making money.
No.
Obviously it comes with like hard work.
Yeah.
What would you say the biggest challenge was getting into the space and, getting to the position that you are in now?
The biggest challenge is building your confidence to take rejection well when outreaching to try and get offers or talking to people. The biggest thing is just confidence.
Yeah, cool. What do you think the main thing about being part of the community or being part of the actual program, instead of doing it yourself, would it be?
The biggest thing is being able to learn from the other boys, and it's just the support you get within being in the group. There's not you wouldn't get that by yourself.
Yeah, 100%. Cool. How long have you been setting now for? Altogether, on that offer you're on right now?
On the role I'm on at the minute, I've been setting for about 3 months on this particular offer, maybe half a month longer.
Yeah. What was your growth then within the first month of the role to now?
The first month I was earning about 1 to 3 and pushing 5, and at the minute it's growing so quickly that it could be 10K a month soon.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I know a lot of people go into the setting space and they have to outreach for months and months before they can even land an offer. What would you say the best thing about actually getting connected and having that network around you of people who can put roles in for you?
That is one of the best things about Spirit Setters, because I barely had to outreach. Most of the roles are brought through the opportunity bit. Most roles are brought through that, and then you can apply, you can send your looms in. It just grows from there. It's the easiest, best bit.
Cool. What's the next steps for you then? So obviously you hit $5K US now. What is the next thing you want to get into? What's the next benchmark you want to hit, etc.?
The next benchmark has always been 10K, but even progressing on is I'm thinking of progressing on to managing setters or to closing, this is just a stepping stone. Setting is the beginning of your career to earn so much more, and you can already earn so much within setting.
Yeah, cool. What do you think, let's say, obviously you're hitting 5K a month, let's say once you get to 10K, 15K, what do you think the best thing that actually allows you to do when you are earning a bit more money than you used to do?
The best thing is just ultimate freedom to be able to travel wherever I want, and also not worry about bills. Earning that extra bit of money is your car breaks down, okay, I'll just pay it. It's not, how much money do I have at the end of the month?
Or going to the shops.
Taking girls out. No worries.
Cool. But yeah, talk about your plans. You're in Thailand right now with the boys. You're going back home, but then you're coming back out where soon?
Yeah, so exactly with traveling, I'm going Vietnam, after going to Seoul in Korea, back to Bali. I'll probably come back to Koh Samui. I like it so much, and being a setter just gives me that opportunity and free availability to do it.
Cool. But yeah, I remember me and Eva went to dinner yesterday, and we spoke about your journey actually coming into the first place. But you told yourself that you were skeptical. You thought it was a pyramid scheme. You think it's a scam because a lot of time things can be deceiving online. What was the actual reason why you took the step in the first place? Would you say, even though you did have all these concerns?
Yeah, I was very skeptical that it was a scam, but that's because there is a lot of scams out there. But after having a good booking a call, having a good talk with Saad, and being able to understand the structure of how you teach, and the things you get from it, the one-on-one calls, all of it, it just really showed the value for money, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, what would you tell someone then that's constantly thinking they're scared of investing, they're scared of starting something new, and they just can't get themselves to actually do it and take this first step?
It always goes back to the old saying, there ain't no risk without reward.
Yeah, 100%. Cool. I mean, what would you tell your like younger self maybe, who's 17, 18, he's still working his job, or maybe anyone who's actually watching this video right now? What would you tell them? They're on the fence right now. They want to get into setting. They want to join the community. They want to make money online, but they're just on that fence right now.
The best thing is just get started earlier, because you will earn more money quicker and grow in the career even quicker. I wish I'd done it years ago. I went through college, I did A-levels, I wasted time. Start as soon as you can.
Yeah. But realistically, like, what do you think is the biggest thing to lose? What is the worst that will happen if you get started?
Nothing. There is nothing you can lose. You might spend a month getting started, but after that it unlocks complete freedom for yourself. There is nothing to lose. You losing is by not investing in yourself.
Perfect. That's pretty much it. Anything else you want to say?
Nah, that's it.
Appreciate
See you boys inside.
Appreciate you coming on.